I did. Okay, just a quick update on the visa to keep this nice and short and sweet. This video is primarily on contacting the UK visa for an update. This is actually ringing them or emailing them for an update, because what happens is after the biometric appointment you've got to wait 60 days. That's their standard service. They aim to have from biometrics to a decision is 60 days. If you contact them within the 60 days, you'll be just wasting your money, because they'll mostly just say wait 60 days. You know what I mean? You're not going to get anything. So anyway, long story short, my 60th day was the 17th of August. I couldn't wait any longer. I just needed to know something, so I rang them. So a quick thing on ringing them, it's a London number, UK 020, which is just a typical London number. And what happens is when you dial this number, you go through and said, if you wish to be connected with a UK immigration officer, please enter your credit card or debit card. Basically, you have to enter your bank card, because they charge you from that point on £1.37 a minute to speak to somebody. So okay, typed in my credit card number, expiry date, last security digit, last 3 digits on the back of the credit card. That went through fine and said you will now be connected to an immigration officer. It was literally like 6 seconds. I didn't wait in a massive queue by any means. It was literally like 6 seconds, and the guy answered, called Jay, and he was pretty chilled out, to be honest. And I just said, listen, what's going on? Biometrics was 60 days ago, not heard anything, what's going on? He asked for my name, my partner's name, my date of birth, her date of birth, the reference number, do you know, the GWF number, reference number. So I gave him that. He looked up the details and said, yeah, you're still waiting a decision. It's still with an entry clearance officer, who basically is just, we're inundated with work, we're really busy. Yes, we know we're a bit late, we're really sorry, but we're waiting for a decision still. But he did say, he said, now we're at that 60th day, he said, I am allowed to escalate it, he said, which by means, this is Jay I'm talking about, the visa guy I was speaking to. He said, I can send an email to the actual entry clearance officer, basically escalating it, saying, listen, hurry up, getting impatient, want to know what's going on. So he said, I'll do that. He did that while I was on the phone, sent a quick email to the decision maker saying, listen, the guy's phoned up, he's really interested in what's going on, they want to get married, what's going on, hurry up. So he's fair enough, he levelled with me, you know, and he sent it there. And then, you know, he did say that they are behind with work, they are inundated with work, they are behind, but because it was 60th day, they could escalate it, because it was outside of the service standard area. They aim to get a decision within 60 days or beyond that, so he could escalate it, which is fine. He did also say that if they wanted more information and more details, like more bank statements or letters from people or letters from an employee, he said they would have asked for that by now. So he said, don't worry about that. He said, it just seems like it's in a queue. So anyway, he sent the email, he wished me a good day, and, you know, hung up. So I don't know now, it's just a case of waiting. If that actually pushes it along, I don't know, we'll just wait and see. That phone call cost me £15 and 7p, which actually I didn't think was that bad, because I had quite a decent conversation with the guy, to be fair. It cost me £15, and that was just charged to my credit or debit card, which was fine. So I feel like I've done something by pushing it along and kind of saying, listen, come on, what's going on? Hurry up. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. So yeah, basically, if you do want to ring them, it's an 020 London number. Once you get connected, it is £1.37 a minute charged to a credit or a debit card. Yeah, or you can email them. Emails just cost £5.48 per email. But you don't get quite a fast response with an email. I think they say they will reply within 2 to 10 days. So do you know what? Just ring them. Ring them, speak to them, ask them questions, and just pay 15-20 quid. Because at least it's peace of mind, especially after you've been waiting 60 days and you've still not heard anything. Okay, that's it, short and sweet. So that's ringing the genuine London 020 UK visa people to chase on an application. Okay guys, best of luck. Cheers, bye.